submission. Oh no! Oh boy!
Espinosa scores the knockdown.
Can a boxer turn the tide and secure victory from the brink of defeat with a powerful knockout punch in every single second of every round? Of course. This is because of a knockout punch that changed the game. In this sport, an underdog can rewrite their destiny with one powerful hit, turning the tables on their career. The boxing world has a rich history of amazing knockouts, and guess what? 2023 was a knockout year. These knockouts, which range from one-punch miracles to skillful technical finishes, spark lively discussions, debates, as well as arguments on whether some of the victories were truly well-deserved. Don't miss out on the explosive moments because we're going to dive into the most remarkable, shocking, and downright brutal top 10 boxing knockouts of 2023. Let's begin the video with Stephen Motley vs. Scariest Coker at the Night of the Assassin event. This match was special as every punch had a story to tell, and each move was a typical roll of the dice. The match began witnessing a spectacular debut as light heavyweight Stephen Motley and Scariest Coker stepped into the professional arena on the exciting Night of the Assassin event. Hold on tight as Motley delivered an exceptional performance, surprising everybody by stopping Coker in just one round. Take a look at his knockout punch. This electrifying moment was a dazzling display of Motley's boxing mastery and set the stage for an unforgettable journey in the world of professional boxing. The fight on number 9 is a showdown that promises knockout punches and tactical brilliance. Step into the ring to see George Ashe and Alexis Rocha square off in an unusual match for the WBO/NABO welterweight title. As a late substitute, Ashe had to deal with Rocha's dominance, which included his skillful maneuvers and constant combinations that kept Ashe off balance. Rocha sent Ashe to the ground with a deadly right hook in the third round.
Rocha has the posture of someone who believes that a stoppage could be imminent because, again, oh my goodness, what a right hook!
Despite Ashe's determination, Rocha's cunning strategy triumphed, and in the last minute of round 7, he devastatingly knocked out Ashe.
Due to this non-stop onslaught from Rocha. Oh my goodness! What a shot! Alexis Rocha!
It was only a matter of time, guys.
As this hard-fought boxing battle progressed, Rocha displayed not only strong punches, but also a well-thought-out strategy that eventually determined the outcome. In the world of boxing, an opponent would sometimes find themselves caught with a chin check, and that's precisely what happened in our knockout number 8. Witness the brutal reality of the ring, where keeping your chin up could lead to a devastating defeat. It was a stark reminder that a single well-placed blow could change the entire narrative of a fight. The undefeated light middleweight Tim Tszyu defends the WBO interim title against former world title challenger Carlos Ocampo. The tension was built in as Tim, known for his risk-taking style, unleashed a powerful right hook, sending Ocampo to the canvas less than a minute after the fight began. Watch this.
Look for that shot like that right there.
The atmosphere was charged with anticipation as Tim's dominance took center stage. He delivered a knockout that cemented his status as a true powerhouse in the boxing arena, and this spectacular moment was the icing on the cake. It's the real deal in action, a spectacle that proved Tim's readiness for the world stage. Despite facing surgery for a dog bite just weeks ago, Tszyu's resilience and skill were on full display. He set the stage for a potential showdown with the undisputed 154-pound champion Jermell Charlo, who had withdrawn from their scheduled fight in January with a broken left hand. Tszyu's determination to press on despite the odds made this victory even more remarkable. And let's not overlook the fact that Tszyu's father, Kostya, once ruled the boxing world as an undisputed champion. In this 7th intense showdown, Eduardo Nunez, known for his knockout ability, squared off against the undefeated Martin Seca in a 10-round battle. Seca stepped into the ring with the home crowd cheering for him and an undefeated streak, adding an extra layer of excitement to the bout. Nunez, with only one career loss, demonstrated his powerful punches once again. The match shifted to a turning point in round 2 when Seca experienced the full force of Nunez's devastating power, resulting in a bone-chilling knockout that left him unconscious on his feet. Now the focus turns to Martin Seca, with concerns not only about the impact of the punch, but also the way he landed. Eduardo Núñez's explosive knockout performance added an impressive knockout to his record, making a strong case for Knockout of the Year as well. In the sixth knockout, we present a thrilling 6-round bout at the Boeing Center at Techport in San Antonio, Texas. The undefeated light heavyweight Khalil Ko, Big Stepa, faced off against James Quieter. The heavy-handed and lightning-quick style of Ko made him a formidable force in the ring and demonstrated this exciting match. Ko took control right away, finishing Quieter in the first round with a strong right hook. Despite Quieter's resilience, Ko continued his attack, delivering another knockout with a right hand in the third round. The fight was eventually stopped after Quieter lost for the third time, giving the unbeaten Ko another victory. Quieter's power and precision made this possible. Ko showcased the same skills that made him a National Golden Gloves champion and finished the show in style. On number 5 is the much-awaited North vs. South London bout between unbeaten heavyweights Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte of Brixton. Anthony Joshua, the Commonwealth heavyweight champion, entered the ring with a spotless record of 14 fights, 14 victories, and 14 knockouts. He was set to face the Body Snatcher, his undefeated opponent from Brixton. Joshua got off to a solid start with strong blows, but Whyte's strong left hook caught him early and caused him to wobble. Joshua overcame the situation by employing sharp strikes to restore control. Both boxers encountered a fierce exchange of blows during the match. Joshua wore down Whyte with his smart defense and exceptional hand speed. In a pivotal moment, Joshua delivered a series of well-timed punches, ultimately leading to a knockdown. The referee stepped in, waving his arms and calling off the fight as cheers broke out from Joshua's corner. Barging its way to spot number 4 is the fight for the prestigious WBA Fedelatin Championship. Gabriel Omar Diaz and Kevin Brizuela, two Argentine light heavyweights, were competing. Brizuela, who was first unbeaten, dominated the early going by using his quickness and ferocity. But in the second round, Diaz, resolute and resilient, made an incredible comeback. Diaz took control of the battle by carefully selecting his punching strategies. The pivotal moment occurred during the fourth round when Brizuela lost consciousness due to a delayed response to a powerful right hand. Even with Brizuela's occasional moments of success, it was soon apparent that Diaz was the better boxer. The fight reached its peak in the last round as Diaz effectively ended the show and established himself as the winner. Diaz asserted his dominance by securing victories in every round from 2 to 8, leaving no room for doubt about his superiority. Excited for the top 3? Then make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the video so far. One of the most anticipated fights of the year comes at number 3 on our list. The Clash of Titans, as Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, two undefeated boxing superstars, engage in a non-title bout that has had fans eagerly awaiting. Garcia got off to a fast start, hitting Davis's head and body with punches and firm hands.
Quick uppercut. Ryan's going for the Garcia!
But in a second, Davis connected with a hard left hook that sent Garcia sprawling to the mat. This changed the tide of the fight. Following the first knockdown, Garcia adopted a more cautious approach, but Davis's confidence skyrocketed. Davis sealed the deal with a jaw-dropping one-punch knockout in the 7th round, cutting short the fight. This came after a closely contested 6th round that seemed to lean in Garcia's favor. Next up, we have a bonus pick, which is the intense showdown between Sebastian Fundora and Brian Mendoza. Fundora showcased his dominance early on, skillfully using his towering height. In the 5th round, Mendoza, who was desperate to get closer, suffered the consequences of Fundora's accuracy. He was subjected to a relentless attack of powerful uppercuts that hurt his nose. As the fighters entered round 6, Fundora was leading the fight comfortably by all scorecards, creating an expectation of a straightforward victory. But then round 7 started, and something unexpected happened, and fans were on the edge of their seats. The bout took an unexpected turn during this title defense that broke the storyline and added a level of uncertainty to the fight. Let's now hop on to the knockout that barged to spot number 2 in this lot, and this one definitely leaves a lasting mark. In a much-awaited 10-round bout, American rising prospect Vito Mielnicki Jr. takes on Mexican Jose Sanchez Charles. See how Vito established his power after the 3rd round with 2 impactful knockdowns.
There's a huge right, and down goes Sanchez Charles, and this one.
Charles was forced to kneel for the first, a massive right, and was unable to control the second, a potent left hook. Charles managed to make it to the 3rd round, but not much longer. In the 4th round, Vito secured an impressive knockout, showcasing his prowess in the boxing arena. After a nail-biting battle with Jose Sanchez Charles, Vito Mielnicki Jr. stole the show with a knockout masterpiece. See how the magic materialized, leaving spectators breathless. The intensity of the number 1 and last knockout had the paramedics rushing in. In this adrenaline-pumping showdown, Alois Jr. and Borna Grisic step into the ring for an action-packed 6-round cruiserweight battle. Grisic kicked off with flying colors, but ended up counting the cost of his carelessness. Jr. floored him with a picture-perfect straight-left jab only 16 seconds into the fight. Grisic kept being aggressive, but in the end, his mistakes ultimately led to a quick knockout in round 3. Everyone was in awe at Alois Jr.'s incredible shot, and the paramedics were rushing in to make sure everything was all right.
Brought him onto the shot.
He's had oxygen, he's recovering now.